Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 14 of my Ranching Rags to Riches. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is Winterfest, and they've gotten through most of the day, and Father Winter is here. So we are going to try and ask for a present. Obviously, she's had Winterfest before and knows Father Winter. I am guessing, yes, it's not something that's under anything. Luckily, Legend is no longer sad. She was sad because she was feeling cooped up, even though she was outside a lot. So, we have Death Flower. So we can get, we can make the energy nectar. And try and drink it, of course. We'll try drinking it all at, like, the end. We'll try the different ones. So, so she's got hers. So why don't we, I was going to say add some presents, but I don't know, Father Winter might also. We'll add some presents, and then let's admire the lights that I haven't lit, because I'm afraid to. And you're getting tired. Oh, right, I had you playing, and you're very tired. Okay, you got that done. So we're going to stop playing, and you're going to come here, and you're going to do a friendly introduction. And then once you've done that, you will ask for present. And probably, if you haven't met him, then probably no one else has either. So you're going to do a friendly introduction. And you're going to do a friendly introduction. And Jeb, obviously, unless I've already had him introduce himself. Nope, we're going to do a friendly introduction. Do you have to do your homework? Probably. They're tired because they just really didn't sleep. Okay, he got his live stream done and his practicing programming done. He just doesn't have his homework done. Okay, so we almost all have asked. Introduce themselves, not asked. Now we're going to try and work our way through and ask for a present. And then we'll open the presents. I'll just have poor Holly go and open a present on her own. I don't want to rally the troops. I'm not having any luck with them sleeping through the night. Sleeping for the 6 hours. Maybe the chickens wake them up. Perhaps. But Jared wasn't tired to go to sleep last night. And he's still not actually that tired. So I'm just thinking they need to go to bed earlier to maybe sleep through the night. I've never had such problems. It also could just be because it's too cold, right? It's like freezing and maybe they don't sleep out there as long. I don't know. I don't know if there's any point, but I also would need another bed for them to be able to sleep in the house. Okay, so you got your present. So you should come here and add a present. And you know what? Just go have a sleep for now. You can... I must have the walls up. I don't know, maybe I went up too far. You're gonna go have a sleep. I'll wake you up. You can open up the presents later. Okay. It might just be because of the, like, it's not actually a room up there, and so maybe the walls just stayed up funny for that reason. You slept longer, so you're not so tired. So we're gonna have you ask for a present. She can wake up and have hers later. And then he should probably shave. I was gonna have him shave, but someone, I think Ivy, was having a shower. I didn't even see. She got a... There's no place like Gnome. And what did Nanami get? Oh, we got a TV, a PC. We need another table for a desk to put somewhere. Alright, so we're gonna have you now come shave. Just shave. Well, preferred length is shave. I would think. So you're going to come here and you're going to friendly ask for a present. And then I know you need to do some of this belly laugh and stuff like that. I don't think you've done that very much, but it's not that important. If you open and get the present, it's not going to be. Okay, let's look. Oh, we got a slablet. I feel like we got a slablet. I might have been at a different save. Someone else got a slablet recently. That was pretty good. I actually got a computer and a slablet. That was very good. I don't know what you got soy. As long as you're happy with it, that's all that matters. So you're going to come here, and you are going to friendly ask for your present, see what you get, And then maybe we'll have them all open presents together. I'll get Holly up again. And Jab actually, he needs to have a shower. Sometimes I find Father Winter puts presents under the tree. I was kind of hoping he'd do that. I got, Polly has completed the both of the teen aspirations I do. So you're gonna go to the bathroom. I got Jab the steel bladder, but he had to go to the bathroom at the time, so we're gonna try and scrubberoo yourself. And let's check her needs. She's still pretty tired, but we're gonna... So does everybody have their presents? Oh, well, he's gone. So you're gonna get up and we're gonna all open our presents together. Open presents with... We'll see what they get. But did you not? You didn't get your present. Oh, he left and you didn't get your present. Oh, you did get a present. Okay. I didn't see. Ivy got... Maybe you had asked earlier? And I missed it? Because you have it marked off as complete. So, I don't know what you got, but it doesn't really matter. You have it marked as having done it, so that's all that really does matter. Yep. So, they're getting through their presents, and then we're gonna see whether we can... I don't know, because the chicken rooster, I think, goes off at like 5, so when they have to sleep for 6 hours. Did you get your present? No, you haven't got your present. Are you going back to bed? Yep. Did you get your present? No, you didn't get your present. You need to open a present before you go back to sleep. Otherwise, you're not going to have a very successful holiday. Because you haven't done this festive spirit. Really? That's not very useful. Tiny teacher nesting blocks. As long as you're happy, I guess that's the main thing that matters. But it's definitely a bit silly present. I don't know if I... You know what? He still has to do his homework, so he can do that. He has to do his homework anyways. And there he's going to go do it. What are you doing? Well, acting's not... Well, you can do whatever you want. I don't care. Of course, the only reason he can learn anything from the basic homework is because I have the Little Miss Sam mod. I have to say, their presents from here weren't very good. At all. Why don't you come... Oh, is this probably a vampire? Why don't you check for Winterfest gifts and then go back to sleep? So, they're pretty much done for the day. I'll see whether or not our kids can get through the night. Not having much luck with that. But and he's not even that tired still. So I don't know that he will have any luck with it. She's more tired, but she's been tired and wakes up still tired. That's why. So I'm just going to have her sleep in here tonight and not worry. So maybe it'll be better if only one of them is sleeping in there. So I will be back when something's happening. I'm hoping we're going to get to sleep in the treehouse for 6 hours for Jared. Ivy did get it yesterday. I decided to have them do it one at a time, and he wasn't as tired the night before as Ivy was, so I went with her, and she actually got it, so yay. So if he gets his now, then we can have a slumber party tonight, and yay, he got it. And also, when they came home, Jab got to level 3 of the career because I sent him to work yesterday. And today he's working from home because he already got to level 3. Not that that was a big rush because his real issue is that he was only level 1 of the after school activity, but he is now level 2. So hopefully he can get to level 3 next sim week, and then we can age them up next, during the week sometimes. Hopefully like 2 outings would be good. Otherwise it would be Thursday. So yay for that. And so they're all sleeping, and now we don't have to worry so much about not rallying the troops. So I do have a few changes. I will actually show it sped up. But I had Nanami build 3 counters, and then I sold them, which is what you can see, and I replaced them with the counters we already have. I may eventually break down and just buy them a sink that goes in a counter and have her make another counter. And I did sell that microscope because we had bought one and she got one for her career, and I said I was going to sell it. So I did that. And if there was anything else I did, you would have seen it already, because it wasn't really that much that I did. And we had got the computer for Christmas, and so I had her make another table and another chair, and I put that out. And we had also got a chess table for a present one time. It was a nicer chess table, so I let them keep it, and I just put the other chess table in the inventory. And we do have an extra couch, which I don't remember if we already had that. We had found that dumpster diving, and so when everybody was at school yesterday, I had Nanami repario it so that if it caught fire, which can happen when you do that, that no one would be, stressed about the fire, because they would be all at school. And so Ivy, we must have a holiday tomorrow. Oh, right, it's New Year's Eve, and I have holiday. I forgot it was New Year's Eve. Oh, speaking of tomorrow, I need to have Jeb, or I need one of them to ask the other one to the prom. So we don't have any. Are you about to come eat that, little goat? I think you are. You know what? You don't need to have a cookie for breakfast. You are starving. Well, you can eat, but let's not have a cookie. Let's have something else. Let's, now it's going bad. You can have some spinach and mushroom quiche. How about that? That'll help fill you up. And you work today, and she's made, so this, I had her make various foods, so she's now at the level making 3 excellent foods. So to get any further, she'd have to go into the cooking career, which I'm not about to do right now. We're going to send them alone, and she's going to work from home. And I had planted a cow plant because we had a berry. So she now needs more excellent plants and that cow plant to grow. So she needs to splice the plant, which of course I did already yesterday because I wanted her to get to the next tier of the aspiration. I figured that was going to happen, but anyways, we'll have her just harvest everything, and then we'll see whether or not. Now we have a spliced plant, orchid, but they look like all that's on there are snapdragons. Yeah. So we haven't got that, because I was trying to also splice to get the orchid, and to essentially get the orchid and then splice it with the pomegranate to get the death flower. I know we got the death flower, but I was also working on it. So there's our little baby cow plant. So everybody's at school. I actually am, so we're not going to do it right now because I want to use cheats to change legends. I'm going to change legendary to legend because I prefer to call legend. And I also want to get rid of the one where they like to be outside all the time, because I find that if they're like even inside remotely, it's not like it loves the outdoors. That one is like if they're inside for a long time, then they get stressed out. But is like the horse has been in and goes out and is still sad, even though the horse is standing outside from being cooped up. And I'm like, you're not cooped up because you're outside. So I want a free spirit. That's the trait. So I want to get rid of that trait, and I'm going to replace it with something else. But I don't want to go into criticism while everybody's at school, because I've had problems with that where everybody ends up back at home, and that might not do so well for the fact that I do really want Holly to, I really like it if she was a class valedictorian. I don't think anyone is showing here. Let's hope the graduation doesn't seem to be on, so I think we're okay. So yeah, good, because I don't want that. So I just don't know what I want to splice for her. But does she work tomorrow? No, so she has the whole weekend, so we have a chance to get like that. It's not take a cutting, it's actually splice. So we need to get a cutting and splice. So I'll if it comes down to it and we don't get anything, then I'll probably just splice something onto a sage bush, because then we can have something that's all season by having it on a sage bush outside. I know someone who does that. They splice everything to a sage bush, so then you can have it outside and it's in season all the time. If the any underlying plant is has no season, then it can stay out all the time, even if the thing that's on it has a season. So we're gonna return the notebook. Oh good, we got a performance gain. Yay. So she's just gonna years. Actually, I was gonna say she's just, I can't say that they're really learning very much when it comes to going to the class. I don't know why. So why don't I was gonna say, I think I am gonna probably have Nanami. Let's take a look at if she has any writing skill. No. So we're gonna take some classes, which you don't really need to see, so I'll be back when something's happening. So now Friday evening, and it's New Year's Eve tomorrow. So we're gonna have our slumber party today, and I am going to have our two kids. Obviously, we need someone who's older. What is she doing? Live streaming, so she's busy. He's reading. Well, we gotta wait for someone to be available to start this party, because as much as the kids can host it, they are unable to actually initiate it. So whoever is done, I guess I didn't realize Jeb wasn't actually doing his thing. I just saw it in his queue. So he's reading his sim chat. And we had some kids. I was just thinking they were hungry, so we could get. Oh, we became good friends. We could get the pizza. I'm just hoping we have enough room. I don't plan on having too many kids to the party. Maybe we'll invite 2. And yeah. So as soon as Nanami is finished with what she's doing, I will have her initiate the party. And she is done. So we're going to have her go here. We have to also have another sale, but we'll probably do that. Obviously not right now, because we can't do it while we're having this social event. And actually, since she's doing this, maybe she should go on to Party Animal and see if it counts for that, wherever she is on this. Oh, she's at 2 of both. Throwing 3 parties and earning silver. So I will make her a host. Is something dead here? Or is she dirty? Something was smelly. Something looks smelly. I saw green fumes. Slumber party. There we go. So I am going to make Nanami. You could make, I'm pretty sure you can make both the kids, but you can only have 2 at the most. So I'm just going to have Nanami, because I have found it doesn't matter for the gold as long as they're at the party. So we're going to hope that that's going to be the case. And I'm not going to age them up right away anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So then I am going to go with that. Oh, you could have had a friend as host? It looked like I can't say I've noticed that. So I am going to invite a couple of kids and get the party started, and I'll be back. Okay, we've invited Mildred and Mitchell, who, if you watched the previous Let's Play, you would have seen them there. Or even they were from my Eco Lifestyle. They were the twins who were, I believe, still toddlers in that at the end of it. So we are waiting for our guests to come, and I'm still looking to see what was... Did our tree fall down? I have to get these back. Oh, I did change Legend's name, and I got rid of that trait that I found was annoying. And this is because of the bug, right? They shouldn't be... They should be full. I find that even this... Oh, it's a tree. That's why. I find my trees go like this a lot in the game, especially when they're sheltered. So is everybody here? Well, there's Mildred or Mitchell. So we're going to ask guests to set up sleeping bags. All right, let's see. So now we need to tell 3 stories from a sleeping bag and exchange a friendship bracelet. Oh, why is she not? Oh, she was... Oh, you know what? I messed up. I forgot that she wasn't attending it, so we're gonna have to do this again. Oh, this is kind of annoying. That's my bad. I completely missed that she wasn't at the party. That's unfortunate. And he keeps growing this mustache really quickly. Oh, it's not on the sink. It's here. Like, he just grew it. He just shaved it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, especially because I don't know how well it's gonna work. We'll just have him exchange his friendship bracelet, and then she can exchange his, hers. I don't know. Hopefully it'll count for her, because I don't really want her to have to exchange another one. That's really unfortunate. Wow, this means our friendship is pretty special, right? Almost a magical sort of friendship now. Let's see. And there she got that. So, well, why don't you just get through this? We're gonna tell a story. Oh, we can tell it to Ivy. Oh, do you not know? Why don't we do a friendly introduction? You know what, Ivy? You should just do the same thing. Honestly. Oh, you do know. You know. Okay. Friendly introduction. I might not even invite anybody for the next party. I just keep it them. Did you get one of those stories told? No, I'm on the wrong sim. Yeah, you did. Good. So let's try this again. Is this yours? So we're gonna tell a story about mermaids. We can tell it to all 3 kids. Oh, this is dirty. Did you make friends? You made friends with Mitchell, and you made friends with Mildred. How about you? You know them, but you're not friends. Complain about the freezing temperature. Why don't you discuss interests? Let's hope he can get this parties done. Oh, we have to get some sleep. Go. Tell your story from the sleeping bag. Are you not? You're not doing it on the. You're telling it, but it doesn't look like you're sitting on your sleeping bag. Okay, maybe that's because I told you to talk. That was the problem. Oh, we have Caleb is here. That's pretty funny. Is he actually telling the story? Because it's taking a long time, I have to say. Why don't we get some food? It's on you, right? Get slumber party snacks. We'll get Canadian bacon pizza to start. Why do you keep eating those cookies? I think I need to get rid of them out of the fridge because you guys keep eating them. There's other baked things I'd rather you eat than cookies. Especially because your other food's all going bad. You should just always eat the cookies. And is that pizza? That pizza's in your inventory. So we can come here. I still can't believe I did that. So we're gonna garnish that. And then can we get another? Time for bed. No, some of that's funny. Maybe it depends on how many people you have at the party. Whether or not. You don't need to eat a cookie. Stop eating that. Alright. So, did you finally get that story told? Yes. Let's do another one. Tell story. Fairy tale about a king frog. Maybe it takes longer because I'm asking you to do it to more. We're just gonna try and get that last story. And then we're gonna tell everybody it's time for bed. It is late, so it makes sense that it's time for bed. And I'll have to work with Jared and Ivy on their manners and their conflict resolution. The conflict resolution's a little bit more important than the manners because they can get that on their own, but it's always nice just to get it done. Okay, good. You got it. So now we need to say time for bed. Can you say time for bed? We can ask them to time for bed. I was so happy when I found that. It was the easiest way to get people to go to bed, and I think this radio is broken. Or it got fixed. Maybe the ranch hand fixed it. But they're going to get through the night, and hopefully in the morning, at least get this done with Jared. The party is almost over. We've had 2 Sims. You can see he's sick. He just took some medication, and Holly was also sick, so she took some medication too. But I did have Jeb create a promposal sign, even though it's kind of a nuisance to go. But we're gonna go because we might. Hopefully they'll be aged up and not have a prom next week. So let's try this and hope that it works, and then the party should itself be over really soon. You're gonna stop your homework. And we'll do, it is the New Year's Eve, we'll do that, obviously. And not right now. Okay, well that canceled out. And we got a gold. Yay, which should hopefully have counted that, so he's got that done. My bad for not getting it for Ivy, but you know what? We'll try and get this promposal sign out in the next part, because that's going to be it for this part. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!